what's poppin', dishers? This is Deluxe Dave coming at you with the second day of what is it called? Deluxe Daily December Dish. I just came up with that name. Anyways, I really am excited. I went and did my final day of Christmas shopping yesterday, and I was really excited. I did it at nighttime. I worked like a 13-hour like shift yesterday, and it was totally like I was so tired, you guys. I got up at like 8 in the morning, ran down, did my subbing, got done with that, came back home, changed for like 10 minutes, went to my second job, did that till 9 o'clock, then went Christmas shopping behind that and took about 2 or 3 hours doing that. Then finally came home and I was so pooped. I wanted to get stuff out by like midnight, like I wanted to today. But I just waited and I said, hey, it's still Tuesday. I'm going to come out with my video today. So I just wanted to apologize yesterday because I was going back and I put my video out late yesterday at midnight and I never got a chance to really proof it. I'm such a perfectionist, you guys. So, I really wanted to make everything perfect for my first back episode, for the big thing. But I messed up and I had like some stuff that I was not supposed to have edited in there. So it really upset me. But hey, I'm going to do a better job with this one, do whatever I got to do. So we're moving on. I really want to talk about all this stuff that's in the music news today that I've been finding out about. First, I want to talk about Mary J's album. Mary J. Blige came out with her album, Stronger with Every Tear. It came out today. I listened through the whole album. I really, every time I listen to a Mary album, when I first hear the songs, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not really going to like them. But then it just starts to grow on me more and more and more. I like some of the songs she has on the album, from Kitchen. I like her The One. I love a lot of the songs. Stronger is always, I love that song. She also has a song that was on the Precious soundtrack, which is on her album also, which I really enjoyed also. Make sure you guys go and cop Mary J's album. Even though I'm not big, I'm not avid, I'm not always talking about her, Mary J's a very good artist. She puts out great music. I love when she comes out with songs and comes out with her album. So it's really great. I also wanted to talk about Omarion. Omarion just came out with his brand new video called Hoodie. It actually is it's a nice little video. I really like how Omarion dedicated it to Michael Jackson at the beginning, and then he goes on to keep dancing, and he really shows that he's still showing his strong dance strength when he gets out there and does his thing. I love Omarion, and whatever he does, I give him two thumbs up for that. It's really nice. And to see his mother on there also. His mother was a background dancer on the video. So it was a really nice, well put together video. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's going to bring to the table on January 12th when his album is supposed to come out. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Illusion is the name of his album. So we should be seeing that very early in January. I also wanted to talk about this girl. I'm telling you, I'm going to talk about her later on because you'll see. Anyways, Nicki Minaj is really blowing up the charts, y'all. She's been on Robin Thicke's album. She's also on a song with Usher called Little Freak. She's also gonna be with Mariah Carey on her new video, Up Out My Face. It's really gonna be really nice to see Nicki Minaj in all these collaborations. She hasn't even come out with anything yet. She reminds me a lot of Drake, which I'm going to talk about all this later. But I just wanted to give shout out to Nicki Minaj because I didn't quite do it as much as I could have. But I'm just telling you guys, be looking out for this girl. She's really doing big things. I don't care what anybody says. I love her style. I love the way she raps. I like the way she goes up and down. It sounds like she's on auto tune, but she's not actually on auto tune. It's just a really nice way of rapping. So I really like her. So, anyways, day 26. I want to talk about this real quick because Q is out of the group, officially out of the group. Day 26. He came out with some statements and stuff like that, talking about why he was kicked out of the group. It wasn't Diddy's fault and different stuff like that. But Q is officially out of the group. Day 26. I wanted to mention that also. I also wanted to talk about Shane Sparks. Shane Sparks was on America's Best Dance Crew, and he got charged with child molestation charges from way back when, like in 1990s, like back then. But he has denied the allegations, that they're not true. So I really hope that everything turns out okay for Shane Sparks. Stay tuned for more from Deluxe Edition.
What's y'all supposed to do? What's up, everybody? This is your boy Wayne. Come check out my YouTube channel at www.wayne. Look, let me take these 4 hours off. So I ain't want y'all to think I'm a loser. What's up, everybody? This is your boy Wayne. Come check out my YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/WayneStarTV. and it's good. It's so good. It's like gonna rock your stocks. So good. Oh my gosh, it's like so good. I hope to see y'all there. Be there. Be square.
So, the top movies of 2009, you guys. I'm going to run it down for you. Last year, I had a whole bunch of movies. Let me get out my list of the movies that I thought were going to be very good, but I don't know. Anyways, I mentioned Medea Goes to Jail. That was a good movie, hey, but it didn't make my top five. Medea Goes to Jail. Pink Panther 2 came out. Dance Flick came out. Notorious came out at the beginning of this year. Friday the 13th, there was a remake of the movie. Street Fighter came out, The Legend of Chun Li, and Hannah Montana came out, which sold very, very well, may I add. It did sell very well, but it was not in my top five movies. My top five movies of 2009. Here's a rundown. G.I. Joe was number five. G.I. Joe, excellent, excellent, excellent movie. I had to give it to this because, okay, it was between G.I. Joe and Star Trek. I did not have a chance to see Star Trek, so my producer, Heather, with that, she actually said that basically Star Trek was good, but I never got to see it. So I gave it to G.I. Joe, number five. Number four, we gave it to Up. Disney's Up was a great movie. If you guys haven't seen that, I'm telling you, Up is a great movie. Very well animated by Pixar. I really enjoyed everything that they brought on Pixar's Up. Very excellent movie. The number three movie was Precious. Precious, very dark, dark movie, you guys. But it was my number three movie. It's also up for some other people that were in Precious are up for some Golden Globes, which are coming out in January. So I really think that Precious was a good movie, although very dark. It was a very, very great and well put together movie. My number two movie was 2012. The effects in 2012 are off the chain. I enjoyed every bit of 2012. Even though it was long, it was a great movie, you guys. Make sure you check it out because 2012 was actually an excellent, excellent movie. And then my number one movie, it just came out about 2 weeks ago, was Disney's Princess and the Frog. It was the first time that Disney brought to us an African American princess, and it was really great, you guys. The music is so inspiring. It's a very, very good movie, well put together. Disney still has their animation touch. I enjoy everything that Disney brings when they bring it out. You asked me why I did not include Transformers in my top five list. It was a toss up again between Transformers, but Transformers is way too long, you guys. I sat in that movie and I was bored out of my mind because they just needed to get to the point, do whatever they have to do, and get the movie over with. So that's why they made my top five list. But that's my top five list. Tomorrow, make sure you guys are tuning in because I'm going to bring to you my favorite female actresses, my favorite female actresses of 2009. Make sure you're tuning in and watching it. Favorite female actresses tomorrow here on Deluxe Days Top 5. See y'all tomorrow.